Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hey, hey. Come on in and get comfortable. Welcome back to my channel. Jaleesa reading beyond the book cover, where we stay reading beyond the book's cover. My name is Jaleesa. Welcome if it's your first time, and welcome back if you are returning. I'm so excited to have you all here for another weekend reading. I'm actually recording this on Saturday, the last day of the week, so September the 23rd. And, excuse me, I knew if I didn't do it today, it wouldn't get done. So I'm just coming home from a day filled with family fun and other shenanigans. I'm a little bit, not tipsy, maybe. I'm not really sure. I can't really gauge it, but excuse me. I did drink a little bit today. This is the last drink I had. Really good. I don't know, can you see it? Yes, this is really good. I did not know that this brand made hard soda. Jarritos. Can you see it? Oh, God. Focus. Yes, so I didn't know that they made hard soda, but now that I know, So, I had that. Had some really good Mexican food today. We went to celebrate my Aunt Chandra's birthday. And before that, I went bowling with my family as well. And then I also visited my father, and it's just a lot. And I helped him with some things. I'm really excited. I feel like a little techie because I was able to help him solve his mystery of a issue with his computer because the volume wasn't working. But I figured it out, so. Tooting my own horn, right? I'm always happy when I'm able to help. But I had a really good day today. The week was a mixed bag, and I don't know what's going on. I feel like my reading, something is happening. I don't know if it's because I'm overwhelmed with other stuff that is outside of reading and books, or if I'm just having, not necessarily a slump, but like a slowdown. Because I'm still enjoying my reading. It's just I'm not reading as fast as I usually would. So there's that. But what I was able to get done, I have finished Our Love Will Devour Us, and I have a review coming out pretty soon for YouTube. But if you want to, you are able to check out the podcast episode, which should be releasing on the 25th, and the written review on my blog is available on the 25th. But if you want to go and see it now and get a head start on everything, I already have it posted on Goodreads, library thing, and Storygraph. So it's up to you. But yeah, I finished that book on the 17th. And I started, I'm still reading Vampires of Norte. I still attended the meeting even though I didn't finish the book. And I didn't mind being spoiled. It's okay. I'm gonna still finish reading it. I picked up Black Cake because I have a meeting next week for another group. I may or may not finish it. We'll see. And as you can see, I'm like juggling several things, but for whatever reason, I can't stay focused on anything. What else? My mind is escaping me, but I have been reading. I'm just not reading as much as I usually do. So this this weekend reading is not going to be a lot of footage of me talking about the books that I read, because even though I did read, it's not enough to actually have anything to talk about. But I will be sharing some of the things that I listened to, some highlights from my life or events. Like today, I'll show you the bowling. I'll show you, the party for Chandra, and I think that's it. Like, I feel just, I don't have a word for it, but I feel like I'm on pause in a way when it comes to reading. And that's okay. It's not, like I said, it's not a slump. I know when I'm in a slump. When I'm in a slump, there wouldn't be any video at all. So I am reading. Actually, today I did get a little bit of reading done on book 4 of Heartstoppers, and I think I'm at the 67%, so I may finish it today. This book is actually a little bit sadder than the other one, so it's taking me some time to process, because I can't imagine being in Nick's position and, having to basically be the person that is identifying that there's something wrong, and then that you can't do anything about it because it's bothering you so much, you can't let it go, I don't know what I would do, because I know that I can be pretty persistent sometimes, especially about the people that I care about. But if they tell me, leave me alone, I'm gonna leave you alone. Like I don't push too much. But I can see how that can be an issue, because it's like, oh, you don't fight enough for me, right? Right. So yeah, there's. Oh, I forgot that was there. But that's all I have to say. Heartstoppers is the most significant read right now. I'm still enjoying Vampires of Norte. I'm waiting for something else to happen, because it's not a lot of action. It's just very eerie, kind of gothic. And when it comes to Our Love Will Devour Us, I really enjoyed it. It's a quiet horror book, and you'll see in my review, if you are privy to watching it on Monday. I have it set to release Central Standard Time at around like 10 something. So check it out then. I enjoyed it. I will be reading another book from R.M. Mesa if there are any more to come out. And I'm on to my next book. So I think I checked out another book. I can't really recall. But I will be having another book pretty soon. It's an arc from Book Sirens to tell you all about. So with all that being said, I don't think I'm going to have an ending clip, because today is the 23rd, it's Saturday, and this video most likely won't be that long, because it's going to have more commentary about things outside of the books that I just told you about. So if you don't want to watch any further, I understand, but if you're interested in things I've been up to, stick around, okay? But I'm going to send you off with what I usually say in this clip, because at the end, I'm not going to say anything, okay? So don't forget, drink your water, mind the business is yours, and continue reading Beyond the Book's Cover, because you know what? I'm doing all three, all of the above, and you should too. I will talk to you later. Cue the clip. Cue the clip. And stay around. And if you don't stay around, leave an emoji, a comment, or something, a thumbs up. Let me know that you've been here, because otherwise, I don't know what's happening. I don't know who's here. I know sometimes, because there are people that have been commenting, so I really do appreciate you taking the time out to watch my videos. Tangible Reads, Lunicia Books, what else? Vin's Corner. I can't recall. Oh, Steph's Thoughts. Yes, so there. I know I see the frequent names, so I am very aware of who's watching. So I thank you all, appreciate you all taking out the time out of your day to watch little old me. I feel like I'm rambling, and maybe the alcohol, so I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go and take my shower and call it a night, because it's been a long day, and I enjoyed myself. I'm so happy. I'm floating on the day of the 23rd. Oh, another thing. So I just remembered. You all, if you're in Houston, you know what it's all about today. Everybody is at the concert. Well, most people are at the concert for Beyonce today, and tomorrow is going to be crazy out here. Welcome home, Beyonce. I know she ain't going to see this, but welcome home. We're so happy to have you, and we're happy that we're here at the last part of the tour, and I'm super excited. I'm hoping that whatever the rumors were about who's most likely going to show up on stage are true, because I am looking forward to seeing the videos, because I am vicariously living through the rest of y'all who are able to afford to and have the patience to actually go to a Beyonce concert. All right, that's all I had to say, because if I didn't get it off my heart, I don't know if it ever would. So what to look forward to for the rest of this video most likely will be me sharing my stats as usual, and audiobooks, podcasts, and music, and then you're free to do whatever you want to afterwards. All right, let me go so you can watch. Cue the clip. All right, so I'm gonna just kick off this video just showing you all where I just basically came from, instead of doing the currently listening and watching and whatnot, because I have a feeling that most people are not gonna make it to that point, but you never know. So I'm just changing it up a little bit. This is the bowling alley that we went to. It's called Showbiz. This is for my father's side of the family. We decided to come here for a family gathering. And at Showbiz, they have a bowling alley, an arcade, as well as a cinema. So it's all in one. Yeah, this is me wondering, like, who's going to show up? So here we have my cousins. This is my cousin Harriet. And then you have Emmanuel, Akila, and then Elijah is bowling, and then who was the one that was sitting is Megan. And they're really good. Like, when it comes to bowling, I didn't want to pay to lose, so I did not. I just rather watched them. I spoke to their mother, which is my cousin Angie, and she was like, "Yeah, girl, they've been bowling since they were little." So it was fun, seeing their skills and whatnot. I may have to practice before I play with them. Oh, and there's Chris. So she surprised me, and then I got distracted. So if you ever meet me, I'm a hugger, but I usually ask people before I hug them whether or not they rather have a hug or a handshake, because I know that not everybody is a hugger. So I was so excited to see her. I almost thought that nobody else was going to come because it was a little bit later at that time. So yeah, excuse the camera moving a lot. I was busy making my rounds. She brought her mother and Ella May. And, I told Ella May, I was like, this time I'm not crying, because the last time I saw her was at my uncle's funeral, which is her brother, my father's brother as well. And I was not a mess this time. And I took a little bit more footage. I think this is the footage that I sent to the family group chat, just so, anybody that missed it, they'll see how much fun we're having. And so this clip here, I'm in the car with my mother. She's taking me to a birthday party that she invited me to. And this was after I had went to my father's house. So I didn't know I was going to be doing all this today until, it happened. The only thing I had planned to do was go to the bowling alley. But I'm so happy that she invited me to come out. I think it was in response to when I texted earlier. I was like, "Oh, I'm in Humble right now. So where y'all want to go?" And so here we are. We went to my sister's cousin's house to celebrate her aunt's birthday. I hope you can follow along, but we're all family, so I might as well just say we went to go and celebrate my aunt's birthday. Her birthday was yesterday, and so we went to her daughter's house, which is my cousin, and she lives in, I think, New Caney or Porter, one or the other. And I ain't never seen the house before, so they have this pool and a hot tub and I think like a fire pit over there. And so later on, and you'll see that the pool actually has lights. It lights up. So it's really nice. Next time I go over there, I most likely will bring my bathing suit so I can hang out and swim a little bit, or at least put my feet in the water or something. I'm just taking a tour of everything, looking around, getting some ideas for, one of these days when I do get a home, or when me and my husband get a home, we'll be able to figure out whether or not we want to do something similar. I doubt we want to get a pool, only because I feel like that's a lot of maintenance, but I liked and enjoyed what I saw. And these are two doggies. I forgot their names, but they are so sweet, very gentle, very nice. The black one is the girl and the brown one is the boy, and the black one is a puppy, and she bothers the brown one a lot, so I had to be careful. They almost tripped me a couple of times, but I do miss the dogs. Oh, not dogs anymore. We're talking about food. As you can see, food is looking bomb.com. Those are nothing bundt cakes. They're so good. The cake was a lemon cake. I had a piece there and took one home with me. That I think is a margarita. Jorge made it for me. Shout out to Jorge. It was so good. It had tahini on the outside of the cup. It had rice, guacamole. I think he made it. And this is the the tamale. And it didn't taste that good. Nobody liked it. And here we are singing happy birthday. So excited. Everybody was like, "Where's the cake? Let's cut the cake." Everybody's so excited to get the cake. And as you can see, like, look, the little boy down there, that's with all little kids. I don't know if this happens with everybody, but in my family it does. When they see you blowing out the candles, they want to blow out the candles too. So you'll see later on in this clip, after we finally light all the candles and they're blown out, his face gets a little bit disappointed. So we had to relight some of the candles so he would have an opportunity to blow the candles out as well. He's so cute. He was a little shy around me because I think that's the second time I've seen him, but that was like the first time he actually got a good look at me. So once I come around more often, he won't be as shy. He's far from shy, but he's shy. We had a good time. They are so welcoming. It's very warm, very hospitable. It was a good time meeting new people, their neighbors, their friends. And I didn't remember everybody's name, but that's okay, because I'm pretty sure that, the more and more I come around, I will get to know everyone. Because the only people I knew was Chandra, Ashley, her children, and her husband. Like the names that I knew of. And then the people, of course, that are my immediate family, like my sister, my other cousin, that I'm usually, around, and my niece and my mama. So, yeah. Anyhow, y'all ain't know all that. And look at that pool. It is so nice at night. The water, the lights. Oh my gosh. We had so much fun. We were dancing. We had the music on. And it was just so much enjoyment. I swear, I feel like this was the best day of the entire month. I had so much fun. That's my mama. She was talking about what I should name the video. So I told her I was going to call it Family Fun Time, because I really did have a lot of fun with my family, and this will forever be in my memory. Hopefully next time I can bring my husband. He was at work, and everybody was asking about him. It's it's funny because they were like, oh, if Abby were here, he would enjoy this. If Abby were here, he would be taking pictures. And it's funny, and it's cute. That they think about him when he's not there. And here the kiddos in the water. They love to swim. I think 2 of them are on the swim team. So they were having a good time. I was admiring the dives. I used to be on the swim team as well. My diving wasn't that good, but I was good at freestyle and backstroke. And these kiddos, they're going. They had a lot of fun. I enjoy seeing children having fun and laughing and just having a good time, even when school is in session, And the rest of the night, we actually just chilled out, and we took a couple of pictures and said our goodbyes and exchanged stuff. We took a plate home, and that was that on that. Hello, dear people. So if you haven't seen, I actually put a poll up today. Today's the 25th, asking if you all wanted 2 parts or just one long 1-hour video. And the winning vote so far has been to split it. So I am splitting the video into 2. So if you want to see what I've been up to when it comes to audiobooks, movies, TV shows, music, and podcasts, come back tomorrow. See you then.